Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and were able to get your activities done between the rain showers, but you probably had to dodge a good bit of them because we had multiple rounds of rain making it through Acadiana this weekend, and we had a couple of that today. Started early this morning, got a little break during the afternoon, but we got another round that just pushed through this evening. Good news is all that rain is finally coming to an end, and it looks like we're finally getting rid of most of the moisture. But it does look like with some sunshine returning this week and warm and humid conditions, we'll go back to those daily afternoon showers possible. But I just think a few more of us have some days where we kind of don't see the rain and can actually finally begin to dry out as we move into the month of October. Taking a look across the satellite and radar, we can see those showers that we did have working from the Texas coast across our area this afternoon, but most of it is now lifting up to the north, pushing into the central portions and now making their way up into Arkansas. Also had some showers push into Alabama this afternoon. That was riding kind of a stationary front, which is finally beginning to give way, and that's why we think we're finally going to get out of this wet and rainy pattern heading into the new work week, as high pressure will be building over the southeast, kind of shutting down some of this activity. But with a sea breeze, we will still have the chance for a few more afternoon showers the next couple days, but the rain chances will be going down. Earlier this evening, you can see the rain that worked through portions of the area, lifting off the Gulf and through the area, bringing us the rain here in Lafayette to New Iberia and through Vermilion Parish, worked its way up into St. Landry, but now most of it has come to an end. Baton Rouge is the last part that saw it come to an end about 30 minutes or so ago, now lifting up in the Mississippi. Temperatures have fallen as we're sitting at 74 right now at the Lafayette Regional Airport, but dew points up around 73 are going to prevent temperatures from falling, and with them so close together, we will have the possibility for maybe some patchy fog tomorrow morning. The model's indicating that it could get down to around 1 mile by 7 a.m., so maybe give yourself a couple extra minutes, especially if you're more in those fog-prone areas along rivers or valleys. So just kind of keep that in mind tomorrow morning, but it should burn off by 9 o'clock, and I think that's when we'll begin to see the clouds fade, so we finally could see some sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, not looking at too much through the overnight with some of those low clouds to start today, then sunshine peeking through during the late morning into the afternoon, but that'll begin to fire up some of those hit or miss showers that we're used to during the summertime. So these will be your quick hitters, maybe lasting 20-30 minutes, but then they kind of rain themselves out and move out of the area. But they could produce a quick downpour, but you see temperatures back into the upper 80s with the sunshine, feeling like the mid-90s, so it will get a little bit on the hot and humid side. Clearing as we push into the evening tomorrow. For our Tuesday, starting off very similar. Some low clouds around, sunshine then through the day. But I do think Tuesday afternoon we get a little bit more of an east-northeasterly breeze. That's going to shut down some of the rain activity. So outdoor plants, if you're trying to maybe finally start getting that sugarcane harvest, it looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, rain chances go down to just 20, 10%. So you might finally be able to get in there or even get your grass cut by then, or maybe you've washed the car. Remnants of Kirk are continuing to work through the Caribbean, but are kind of dying out in the wind shear and will head towards Central America, so no concerns with that. Tropical storm Leslie continues to have 50-mile-an-hour winds, a relatively disorganized system with just a little bit of convection now spinning around to the northeastern portion. It'll head to the south-southwest over the open Atlantic. Could become a hurricane by Tuesday or Wednesday, but no concerns to the United States, and will eventually lift back up to the north. In the East Pacific, we have a couple systems. We have Tropical Storm Sergio, but that's moving off to the west-northwest, no problems. The storm that we have to watch is Tropical Storm Rosa, now with just 70 miles per hour, heading towards the Baja California, but will bring some heavy rains back through the southwest portions late tomorrow into Tuesday and Wednesday as it becomes a tropical depression, bringing some of the heavier rains into that portion and even some much-needed rain down into the southeastern portions of California. So the rest of this evening we'll call it damp and cloudy, 73 for the overnight low with those areas of patchy fog by tomorrow morning. Then for our Monday, we'll see that sunshine return, getting us warm and humid. 89 is what I think we'll officially get for a high, but feeling more like the mid to upper 90s. So if you do work outside, make sure you are drinking that water and staying hydrated. 30% chance for those pop-up showers and storms tomorrow, but you do see rain chances down to 20, maybe even 10% Tuesday and Wednesday. And with the extra sunshine, I do think we get into the lower 90s. Rain chances go up a little bit by Thursday, up to 30%, dropping temperatures into the upper 80s, but it's still going to feel very summer-like, not only this week, but into maybe next week. So if you're waiting for that fall cool front, it looks like at least another 10+ days before we see that.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get that soon, because October is tomorrow.
We're all ready for it. We're ready for the pumpkins and everything.
Yeah.